Hello, today I'm going to show you where to use sum function and the sumx function in Power BI. So most of the time you would have been in a situation like whether should I use the sum function or the sumx function. So with the help of a short example, I'm going to show you where exactly you need to use the sumx function. So without wasting time, let me quickly move to the Excel. This is sample data which I created for this demo. So if you look here, right, in the column A, I have year, column B, product, C, sales, D, margin percentage. So as you can see, I have uh, four products, A, B, C, D, and repeated several times for respective years. And in C, you have the sales volume and also the margin percentage. So in column E, I just created the profit. So I just renamed it as profit underscore Excel so that you know that this calculation is done in Excel. So if you multiply the sales with margin percentage, you get the profit. And if I add this up, I should see the total. Let's see. Okay, this is the total I should be getting if I do this maths. So basically what happens is like the sumx function works in this same manner. So it evaluates each entry, each record one by one. So if you are trying to use a sumx function in your Power BI, what happens is it evaluates each line record by record. So it multiplies this times this, and then it gives you the result, and then it sums it up at the end. So that's how some x function works. But some function is quite different. So what it does is like it'll total everything first here, and then again it'll do sum of all this again, and then it does multiplication. So that's the main difference between sum and sumx function. So let me quickly load this data into Power BI, and then let's try with a real example. Let me load this. As you can see here, I've loaded the Excel into this PBI file, and this profit underscore Excel, what you're seeing here is directly coming out of Excel. I calculated in my Excel line by line, and then I did a aggregation function. It's just sum. But let's see how we can do the same maths in Power BI and see if you're getting the right results. So let me first use the sum function and see what is the result we are getting, and then use the sumx function and then see what we are getting. So I know this is the wrong example. So this is a wrong method. I would call it as wrong method. And then is equal to, let's do the maths here. Sum of sales times sum of margin percentage. It's actually going to give you the wrong results. I know that pretty sure. So if I bring this here, you see I'm getting a very different number. It's not the number which I was expecting here. So the normal sum function will not work because the evaluation should happen record by record, line by line. So now let's use the right method, that is sumx function. So let me quickly create one more measure here, and let me call it as right method. And now what I'm going to do is use a sumx function. You can see the syntax here, sumx. It says the first you need to give the table name. So let me select the table name. Here it's sheet 1 and expression. So the expression, what I'm going to do is multiply sales with margin percentage. So sales times margin percentage. Hit enter. Now if I bring this here, the right method, you can see the total is matching the line. The calculation is happening at record level, line by line. And that's the reason you can see the data, the results are matching with what you did in Excel. So the total is 7,600, and here you're getting 7,600. So basically the difference between sum and sum x is like at what level it's getting evaluated. So this is how you can use the sum and sum x function. Hope this is clear. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.